Hey there, welcome back to the Success Mindset Podcast. Today we're diving deep into a topic that is so critical to every leader's journey, navigating change with a positive mindset. Whether you're leading a team through turbulent times or you're just personally facing a season of transition, your mindset is your most powerful tool. And in this episode, we're going to unpack the strategies that are going to help you see challenges as opportunities, maintain optimism, and foster a culture of positivity, even in the midst of uncertainty. And so get ready to explore how a positive outlook can truly shift the course of change in your life and leadership. So change is inevitable, and how we approach it makes all of the difference. And a positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring the challenges. It means focusing on solutions, remaining adaptable, and trusting that every change brings new possibilities. So let's break it down. When leaders embrace change with optimism, they not only enhance their own resilience, but they also inspire confidence in their teams. Take the current shift in hybrid work environments as an example. Those who saw it as an opportunity to innovate reaped incredible benefits. And so the key takeaway, change is the perfect breeding ground for creativity, innovation, and growth. Tony Robbins once said, change is inevitable. Progress is optional. And so that idea resonates so deeply with today's topic because it reminds us that while we can't control the change, we can control how we grow from it. Leadership expert John Maxwell also emphasizes that leaders who anticipate change and prepare mentally for it will outlast those who react out of fear. And so these perspectives challenge us to view change as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. And so now, how do we apply this? Let's look at a simple but powerful mental shift that we can implement to thrive during times of change. Let's take a moment to talk about Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft. We talked about him before. When he took over in 2014, Microsoft was facing significant internal and external challenges. But instead of seeing those as obstacles, Nadella focused on fostering a culture of learning and growth. And by implementing a positive, growth-oriented mindset across the company, Microsoft not only adapted but became a leading player in cloud computing. And so his leadership teaches us the power of staying optimistic in the face of adversity and seeing change as a chance for reinvention. Now take the case of Netflix. When the company was faced with the challenge of declining DVD rentals due to the rise of online streaming, they didn't resist the change. Instead, they embraced it, pivoting to become the streaming giant that they are today. The leadership at Netflix didn't just accept change, they anticipated and evolved with it. What can we learn here? Leaders who are proactive and open-minded when navigating change often come out stronger and more innovative. Their actions are a clear example of how a positive mindset, coupled with action, leads to success. How do you build a culture that thrives in the face of challenge? Start by fostering open communication and encouraging feedback and celebrating small wins along the way, right? Create an environment where your team feels empowered to suggest new ideas and explore innovative solutions. Implement regular team check-ins where everyone can voice concerns and brainstorm together. By doing this, you're building a resilient culture that doesn't shy away from change but embraces it head on. The result? A more agile, positive, and forward-thinking team. A positive mindset isn't just about optimism, it's reinforced by skills like adaptability and problem solving and emotional intelligence. And leaders who develop these skills can not only manage change, but also leverage it to their advantage. For example, emotional intelligence allows leaders to empathize with their team during tough transitions, while problem solving ensures that every challenge is met with a solution-focused approach. These are essential tools in any leader's arsenal, and mastering them strengthens your ability to lead through change. For those looking to go beyond the basics, here's an advanced strategy. Develop the habit of scenario planning. And we've talked about this before too. This practice, it involves mentally walking through different potential outcomes of a situation and strategizing how to respond. Not only does this help with being prepared for whatever comes your way, but it also helps you to stay calm, centered, and positive when the unexpected occurs. Leaders who master this technique stay grounded during transitions because they've already thought through the possibilities. Let's talk about some take-home tricks. Leadership in action. This week, lead a team meeting where you focus on navigating current challenges with optimism and make space for your team to discuss both the obstacles they're facing and the opportunities that they see. Next, positive focus. Each day this week, acknowledge and celebrate 3 positive outcomes or actions in your team, no matter how small. Next, mindset shift. When faced with a setback, challenge yourself to reframe it as a learning opportunity, and then share this process with your team to inspire them to do the same. How about a learning boost? Set aside 15 minutes each day this week to explore leadership strategies for managing change effectively. Reflect on what you've learned and how you can apply it immediately. And lastly, actionable step. Take one action today that aligns with leading positively through change. So whether it's addressing a lingering challenge head on or initiating a conversation about new opportunities with your team. So to wrap up today's episode, we've covered the critical importance of maintaining a positive mindset when navigating change. Remember, change will come, but how you choose to react can define your success as a leader. The actionable steps we've discussed today will help you cultivate optimism in your team, reframe challenges, and turn transitions into growth opportunities. Take these ideas with you in your week and see the difference that they can make. Before we go, I want to give you a few resources that will help you further explore today's topic. Check out The Power of Positive Leadership by John Gordon and Mindset by Carol Dweck. Even though we won't be diving into her work, it's still a valuable read. But next week, we're going to be shifting gears to talk about visionary thinking and how developing strategic insights can elevate your leadership. You're not going to want to miss it. I'll leave you with this. Embrace change with enthusiasm. It's an opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to show your team the power of a positive mindset. The energy you bring to transitions will shape the outcome. So keep pushing forward, keep believing in the possibilities, and keep the fire burning bright. Thank you for joining us on another enlightening episode of the Success Mindset Podcast. Remember, you have the power to shape your destiny and create the life that you desire. If you're ready to take action, subscribe to the podcast and never miss an episode. Share it with your friends and your family and help us build a community of like-minded individuals striving for success. Until next time, stay motivated, keep learning, and let's continue to achieve greatness together.